So I moved to the UK a few years ago thinking that UK life was slower. After being here a bit, I think it's more that Americans are just addicted to chaos. So a commenter asked what I might have been blind to when I moved here. I did a long form video on it, it's coming out soon. But I wanted to expand on it a little bit. This might ruffle some feathers, but I don't really think that the UK pace of life is necessarily slower. It's calmer. It just doesn't feel the need to prove that you've performed, you achieved, or you're productive all the time. And I think that is the biggest difference between American culture and British culture that I've found so far. Americans are just busy all the time. There's always something to do. You're always supposed to be on when it comes to work. And rest is seen as laziness. I think the difference is here in the UK, they just know how to stop. They know how to slow down. I think that is something I was blind to. I did think that there's a certain amount of laziness involved, but that was really just my American indoctrination that you have to hustle all the time. And if you don't, then you're going to lose. Here though, people log off and they're okay with it. Shops close and people just rearrange their lives around it. And weekends are protected for whatever people want to do in their lives and not keeping up with the Joneses or making sure that they're maximizing output at every single minute. It's definitely a different way of life, I'll tell you that. Back in the US, I thought that hustle meant strength. It meant you had ambition, you had drive, that you had goals. If you didn't, then you were just lazy. By living here, I'm starting to think the exact opposite. Because if you constantly have to be on, you constantly have to prove your worth and your output, is that really strength or is that just conditioning in order to keep you hustling, keep you going for whatever system or whatever society you happen to be involved in, rather than you living your life? Maybe it's not that the UK is behind, which a lot of Americans think. Maybe it's more just that they've never bought into the concept that your entire life should revolve around work and hustle. It should revolve around whatever lifestyle you choose, what you want out of your life instead. So I think I might have been a little bit blind to that concept of laziness versus hustle. And then as I'm living here longer and digging a little bit deeper, I'm learning that hustle is important still, but it's not everything. I don't know. What do you guys think?